We're back on Jack Your Briscoe, and we are continuing our series where we're checking out every single team's kind of best plays, best performances of last season in alphabetical order. Now, of course, we've got the Baltimore Ravens. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm very disappointed in the Ravens for several reasons. One, their shit performance last season. I don't care what you say, oh, they ended up 8-9. I don't care. They were shit with the amount of crazy offensive players that they have. And, of course, the thing that pissed me off even more is I could barely find a single video to do the channel. So we've got from their channel the top 10 Raven plays. It's 3.5 minutes long. This is just going to be a shorter video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and to make check out the next teams. We're pretty certain, if I'm trying to think alphabetically, will be Buffalo Bills, but there's probably someone I'm completely forgetting about. Anyway, let's jump into this. Let's go.
Trying to add to what is already a 3-point Raven lead.
The thing I did was a bit horrible.
To the outside.
But
Get off me.
They should have done so much better.
First down.
Should have done so much better.
Breaks it outside, you see the speed, and then you see this.
But we love
Nobody
that.
wants any part of that.
You got to think about the offensive players that the Ravens have. Flowers, Jackson, Henry. There's one or two I'm not naming because I can't remember their names. But you see this week one against the Bills and you think, we're going to have a great season. I'm not a Ravens fan. But, like, you know, I'm just talking like you think, fuck me, you know, we're going toe-to-toe against the Bills. We're in the fourth, we're 34-25 up. Jackson's just fucking done that. This is going to be a good year. And it wasn't bad. But I was so disappointed. I was gassed to be watching the Ravens. And every time we did, I was let down.
Against Cincinnati as they were playing catch-up.
And I'll be honest, let's be honest, it's defensively. Defensively is where the Ravens fell apart. They were ranked 30th.
A 31-yard catch.
Wow,
by
Flowers. Ranked 30th for sacks.
Even though it just moves a little, it's still
30th.
saying he kept control of it.
Now I think they've made a good move in the offseason getting Trey Hendrickson.
Here goes Henry. Quiet in the second half. Not
Who,
anymore. Henry, another touchdown.
wow. If I'm correct, he was 2024 sack leader. So that's going to put them to the 25th. You know, he can't do it all by himself.
There goes Henry. Does he have the wheels to
Wow.
get there? Henry tripped
He's
up
so
at the
big
10.
and fast.
Denzel
Fucking love Henry.
Ward saves a touchdown, but Derrick Henry.
Do you know what I
goes
mean?
for
They've made a
59
very,
yards.
very, very good move.
Three straight times on the defensive end. Flacco drops
And they're
back
not
to
going to be
pass.
one of the shitter
Pockets
teams for
collapsing.
sacks next
He's
season.
sacked
But
and he lost the football. He's picked up by Roquan Smith.
oh, look at that
Roquan
speed, my
Smith
boy.
could go the whole way. He is going to go the whole way.
wow. Beautiful.
3rd and 4. Steelers bring 4. Highsmith is there. Jackson got away. Now reloads and throws to Flowers downfield. He's got it for a touchdown.
I know Pittsburgh win this game, but like, that was beautiful.
Jackson, 2 Steelers.
That was
He escaped
beautiful.
and finds Flowers, and the Ravens take the lead.
But no, let me know if you are a Ravens fan watching this. Let me know what you think about what I've kind of said so far, like this season. Like, the Ravens were the team I was really, really looking forward to watching. And I was so disappointed, so disappointed. And yes, 8-9 isn't bad, but it ain't good. You know, they were my team. How did I forget about Hopkins?
That's it. Those contested throws, those balls on the sideline.
I didn't think the Ravens would go to the Super Bowl, but I thought they'd be the team in the game before. And I'm forgetting what that's called.
Andrews spinning away, and there he
Wow.
goes. Andrews all the way. Touchdown. What a call by the Ravens.
That was
Burrow is
beautiful.
not shy to throw it to anybody who
This
is
is
in
play
one-on-one
number 1.
situation.
Oh.
Burrow again kind of stumbles, and
Nice.
he's intercepted. Picked
Oh,
off
I
by
remember this.
Van Noy.
I remember
Then the
being
handoff,
gassed
it's
watching
Gilman,
this.
And
And it was for this reason right here.
situation. Burrow is not shy.
It's
to
for the
throw to
offload.
Anybody who is in one-on-one situation. Burrow again kind of stumbles, and he's intercepted.
He's like, do you know what? I know I am not fast enough,
Then the handoff, it's
but
Gilman.
you are.
And Gilman is going to score as the Ravens
so unselfish.
look for the nugget.
Do you know what I mean? Like he's like, oh, I could have added some stats myself. I could go 15, 20 yards, but no. I'm going to offload to you because I know you're going to make it there. Look, let me know your thing down below. You know, I don't think I was too harsh on the Ravens. I think any Ravens fan watching this or anyone who loves football is watching this would agree. The Ravens were not the team that I thought, and I think probably what a lot of people thought they would be. You know, defensively, yes, they were atrocious, but offensively, they have the players to not have ended 8 and 9. But look, let me know your thing down below, and of course, way down there, please make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe, and hopefully when we do the Bills, it'll be a longer video. Hope you all have a great day. Peace.